Now it's the final game of the final sort of, in some way, needed Blitzball game, where, here, first prize, Jupiter Sigil. I'll have already got, even if I lost this horribly I would have still won, but still, obviously I'll win. Or at least try to. It's not, Blitzball isn't a particularly difficult, like, minigame, so I'd likely will win. So now I've got my, like, full team, full late game team, even at this level, which isn't particularly low, like about 40, this still is not the ideal team at all, really, but nonetheless, I want to have my late game team, even if they're not actually the best early game. Vast majority of all the techs which you can actually learn, I've already learned. The only things which I significantly haven't learned yet are the shots, simply because they don't shoot very much. I'm actually going to be going this game for a lot of scoring. In general, I haven't been going for scoring so much. I've just been going for a lot of just passing it around a lot and getting XP. But for this game alone, I will actually go for goals. And that missed. Yeah, tackle slip is a rather good ability. And again, tackle slip. And again, wow, I've been pretty lucky with this. I'm not entirely sure how much of an advantage ball spin actually gives you. Also, it's a bit of a time waster, sort of. Although not nearly as much of a time waster as something like Jet Shot, or even Sphere Shot. Oh, God. So one of them got their attack halved and one of them got their block halved. And now will this take it off him? Yes. Oh, that was actually a bad idea. Oh, no, okay. That's alright. I generally default to having it break to them, and so, as Kulakun, who has horrible endurance, I accidentally press it a lot. Because everyone else is like quite reasonably endurance, but Kulakun really does not. At all. And missed. That's not a very. That wasn't a very good one. I can get as high as like something like 52 or something, but yeah, that wasn't a. Yeah, still scored. Yeah, 36 is definitively on the low end. So yeah, pretty much 2 minutes into the game and I'm already 2-0 up. And again, it only becomes more one-sided as the levels go up. Ah, 52. Absolutely no chance that Nizarut will block it. Well, actually not block, catch. They are separate stats, even though they do sound like they would be bloody similar. And indeed, blocking, if it's successful, does actually involve you catching it. So, no. Also, your catch, if you're the goalie, does influence your possibility to block it, even if you don't catch it, when it just like bounces off you and then someone nearby catches it. So it doesn't quite make complete sense. Although, well, for gameplay purposes it certainly does make sense. Just not for, like, the actual mechanics of it. Okay, nap past 3. Damn it. And Kulligan falls asleep. Oh, just regular shot. Well, yeah, absolutely no chance. Poor sleeping Kulligan. If this was real life, she'd surely drown. Oh, damn it. Oh, now will this be successful? Yes. Yeah, so no chance for Okay. Not that Verosia's ever going to use that, but yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, no chance for me getting a goal, even if I had actually got the ball at that point. They got a lot more XP than they usually get. Probably because I was actually trying to score. Yeah, so Verosia, probably because he tends to be in a position where I can pass to him often and stuff like that. Also because he by default gets the ball whenever the game starts. Also, he's often the successful person for tackling it off whoever gets the ball on the opposite side whenever they start off with it. And Nimruk is very much at low level, which is sort of to be expected. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so the way you are sort of supposed to level up goalies is by bringing them out of the goal and just some random game, and then constantly passing it around to them. But Well, at this stage, it certainly isn't necessary. But later on, if everyone else is super high level, I might sort of need to. Episode of Erosia, again, successfully got the ball. Damn, Guado, quite quick. And Vander with that elite defense brawler. Wait, it's elite defense, I think, isn't it? No, no, I mean I think it's brawler. I think it is brawler. Vander is not having a good time. Got withered, got poisoned. I just tackled normally because I knew that I was going to get this second one, in which I will... Oh, damn it! I messed that one up. Now... Okay, Larvae, who's right next to the person that he just blocked the shot from, or caught the shot from, I suppose. Pass it to Isken, who will highly likely have to face two people because Vander will be, well, will engage from absolutely miles away. Although, well, that time she actually wasn't absolutely miles away. But she would have, if she was. And I'll have to do a regular shot here. Because I seem to have lost my nap shop too or something. But it still scores, as it should. There isn't. I wonder what in the AI makes them think that that's a good idea. Although she does seem to have golden arm, so at least the shot didn't drop that quickly, because that's like over half of the whole thing away. but it misses. Highly likely wouldn't have been super effective even if it had hit. Okay, looks like the score is going to be 6-0. I think in total I've had, in all of the games I've played up until now, which it'll show after this game finishes how many it is, I think in total I've had 2 goals scored against me. Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. She's not having a good time at all. Yeah, so my current team is one person who was unsigned but is an Albed, one person who was an Albed and was on the Albed Sykes, and 4 former Killiker Beasts. And time's up. And the Killiker Beasts are beasts at high level, which I'm not really right now. Pretty mid-level. And Nimruk's an amazing level 27. So, oh yeah, so I was obviously 10-0. Iskin and Larbate both got equal amounts of goals, both being twice the number of rank 3. League season over. Congratulations, ended in 1. Please don't be surprised. Jupiter Sigil, Larbate's top scorer. So I'll give Gamble to Larbate. Itkin is also a top scorer, so I get a second Gamble. You can sort of exploit that in that way. Oh, so 59 wins. That said, or I think it was 59 wins, which is yeah. So I've had like 2 goals scored against me, and I obviously haven't lost because, well, those goals were scored in separate games. So now, having gotten the Jupiter Sigil, I will complete the final of the Celestial Weapons. So I'll present Wakkas. Complete the ritual, yes. No, because there are no other weapons to present. So if I go on this... Oh, that's the wrong one. There. Yep, okay. So all of my Celestial Weapons are complete. Still haven't got my... these quite complete. I've got Tidus's complete. Auto Phoenix, Auto Haste, Ribbon, and Break HP Limit. But I have not got Riku's complete or Wakka's complete, because the only reason why I have Tidus's complete is because you get enough ribbons, or you get enough dark matter to complete the ribbon by, like pretty much completing the monster arena, which I have. I've captured 10 of everything in the game. Well, every capturable enemy in the game anyway, and you get enough to get enough wings to discovery. To break HP limit by completing the Chocobo course, getting 3 chests open with no poles hit, but getting enough dark matter to get the other 2 or other 3 possibly if I bother. Takes a lot longer than that, and getting enough wings to discovery to get the other 2 or 3 again takes a lot longer than that. Whereas Auto Phoenix and Auto Haste, pretty easy to get really. So from now, the plan is get enough wings to discover enough dark matter to complete these two, and farm a bunch of strength spheres and luck spheres and fortune spheres and some other spheres probably, but those three mainly. And then fight the original Monster Arena monsters, and then fight the Dark Aeons.